Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the DZMC Gaming Channel. We are going to take our turn, USA turn, against this very strange game against Matt B. I guess it's not that strange, all that strange these days. This is a placement game, and as I alluded to in the comments section of the first episode, people say, well, how come I never get games like this? And I go, well, I think it's because I started my placement games like, I don't know, three-quarters of the way of the season, so all of the good players have already been placed. So I think I'm not saying that Matt B isn't a good player. I'm just saying that he's playing a placement game as well. So the chances of catching a platinum level or a gold level player are probably pretty slim. Although looking at this, Caucasus is I gotta hit this. I have a choice, right? I can hit this and then grab this, uncontested basically. Um, or I can hit this and then hit this and then retreat to the Caucasus. Because there is a chance there. He can bring 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then whatever's left over here or here. So 7, 8, 9, 10, at least minimum to this battle. So I've got to make sure that I have at least 10 guys here and an anti-aircraft, obviously. So I've got to be pretty careful about that. Now here, let's see what he did actually. 1 infantry, 1 transport, and 1 battleship. That's a pretty conservative move considering this was pretty bold. Didn't take Burma. I don't think he's really setting himself up for an India attack, although it is slightly possible, especially with not buying tanks. But I'll buy them this round. So I think I saved 4 by accident and I got 32 to spend. So yeah. So I think the goal is going to be here. We're going to have to do sort of like kind of what Amun did here is we're going to contest Africa. Make sure that it does not fall into German hands. That is absolutely job number 1. And then abuse him a little bit with his lack of infantry and ground units in Europe with our already built up fleet. We can hit France and all kinds of things here. And so we've actually got to exercise the patience. Oh, he's offline. We've got to exercise a patience game here with this. Not be too intimidated by this, although it's something we do need to address. Although by putting pressure on him, he's either going to have to continue building ships, which is going to suffer here, which is what we want to do. I want him to build ships here in the Med, as many as he wants, actually. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull off. Here's a learning lesson for you folks that don't know this little trick. Is we're going to take our carrier destroyer, both these planes, and we're actually going to land on non-combat in C Zone 45. There is a chance that he can hit me with 3 fighters. I don't think he makes that. I don't think he tries that. But he could. And then what I'm going to do in round 2 is get those fighters to India, along with this fighter. So there'll be plenty of guys, and we're going to build some fighters here too. Or I don't know. We'll figure out what we're going to do with that. We're going to get these guys to C Zone 25, and then we're going to dump them off here. So right now we've currently got 5 guys, 6 guys here. Can't really afford to take any from here. So again, we're gonna be playing the patience game with this. Worst case scenario, I'll have my fleet down here and I can build a complex down here, but I don't think I need to do that either. I think I can take care of everything with just buying Air Force if I need to. So it's not that bad. I'm just trying to decide whether or not I want to sack a transport or dare him to come up or drop American troops off here and dare him to come out here with his 2 fighters to kill the transports and the destroyers. But that would put his fleet here vulnerable. So I've got to build a fleet that can hit this, that can 1-2 this. So this fleet can hit with the bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 if he doesn't take it. Or well, if we possess this. Well, we can't land here. We have to land here. But I'm actually more inclined to take advantage of the lack of infantry. I'm not. I'm kind of going to ignore this until I have to address it. But when I can address it. So in the meantime, we'll continue on as this was is this is going to be a Finland shuck, and then we can scooch down here if we need to. But we're going to build fleet here, so I think we're going to build a carrier for sure. For sure, we've got 2 planes to land on them. I also think that I'm going to build. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So these transports are taken care of. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need at least 2. And then we've got 14 to spend on what we want here. So I don't think it's inappropriate to buy a destroyer and a submarine here. I think that's entirely appropriate. So let's do that. Okay, non-com, 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 non-com. Now, there's an option here to take this with the Americans, just one guy, or the Russians. If I take it with the Russians, that's 26, plus 2 is 28, plus a potential other 2 is still 30. That's a pretty good income for Russia. Because if there's an opportunity to take this, we will. And then the most he can put here is 4 guys. So I think that's what we're gonna approach it like that. We're gonna make sure that we have our defense profile set for subs do not submerge. I think we did that last turn, didn't we? No, we did not. We are now. Okay, so who wants this more? I think Russia needs it more. So we'll sacrifice an infantry unit here to take 2. So we're not doing any combat this turn. What are we going to do with our bomber? I think we're going to put our bomber in, well, maybe do some bombing raids. We'll put it here. So we're actually not going to do any combat this turn, folks. 0. Which is unusual for the U.S. Usually there's something to kill. But we're not going to. So let's just end our phase here. We did buy, right? Okay. Non-combat move. Okay, so we're going to put these guys here. This guy here. We are going to take this transport here and pick up this. This is a TTG guy move here. We're going to take our aircraft carrier and dare him to attack it with our destroyer. And we're going to put our sub there as well, along with these 2 fighters. Again, these 2 fighters are, if left alive, are going to land in India. Battleship here, destroyer here, fighters here. Again, let's dare him to attack that with 2 fighters. Actually, can these guys reach? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's only got 1 carrier though. 1, 2, 3, 4. If he puts his fleet out here, he's dead, and I think he knows it. Let's see if he tries that. He might try it, but they can't land. So we can only bring 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he can only bring 2 fighters to that battle. Let's see if he does it. I like to trade with Germany if I can. What am I missing? Anybody else? No? I think we're good. So if he does want to take Hawaii, he's going to have to, you know, bring some significant force to that because we've got an anti-aircraft there now. So, and let's change our defense profile. Make sure that our AA guns go first. Currently, they're not. Okay, so that's it for the U.S. Okay. All right, well, that's a quick turn. Okay, so after a full round, who's got the lead? 161 to 160. That's inflated because of his fleet. And Japan has all of its aircraft, which I think they do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have all of their planes. And they built another battleship. So Navy counts a lot towards. So what are we going to do here? I think we're going to build a couple of those tanks now. At least one. 6, 2, and 1. Sound fair? Sounds good to me. Actually, is a plane and 6 infantry and artillery a better buy? It actually might be. I think so. Plane's not a bad idea here. Let's do that instead. Attack this. We're going to hit this with everything. Again, this is a strafing target. $16 against 10. Here, we're going to leave this. We're going to non-combat to here. Actually, we should probably bring... We got one guy here. Leave 2 guys here and then bring everything else back this way. Russia's going to have to be the aggressor for the Allies early on right now. That's what we're trying to do here. Again, the idea is if this goes really well on a strait, then we can back out. We'll back out to Caucasus. Or West Russia. I'm not sure about that yet. If we back out to West Russia, it gives us the opportunity to take Karelia next. Which would be entirely appropriate to do that as well. So let's hope this goes well, folks. We're guaranteed at least 4, which will give us 28. It's not bad. That's 8 infantry and artillery. So let's go. Come on, man. Give me some dice. That's what I want. Let's make him pay for that fleet. It's not terrible. Oh, that wasn't good. But I think we hit it again. Yes. Bye-bye, tanks. We'll take that. That was a win for us. Yeah. 24 to 45. Okay, we're going to put these guys here. He can bring 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to this. We have 5, 6, 7. Now, to defend. Planes have to go here. Well, actually we can put 8 here. No, they can go here. We'll try that. It's going to go back here. He can bring 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to this. Let's invite that. That means this will be fairly safe. Well, he can technically take both. He could blitz right in there and sacrifice a tank to take both. But that means less guys in Africa. So yeah, this is actually worth it to do this. I'm okay with that. Um, Actually, you know what? No, let's not do any of that. But one guy here. Put our planes here. He can only put 4 there. But he could hit this pretty hard. We'll put a couple of guys here. Maybe an infantry. See if he splits it up at all. He might. If not, then we still have Caucasus. All right. So, oh, subs. What do we want to do with this sub here? He doesn't have a destroyer. Let's put it right there. Oh, but we have subs. Well, he doesn't know that. He'll think that obviously we have it set to submerge. I would. But if not, it would lure him. Again, it lures him out for the price of 6 IPC. Which I think is what he's going to do, I think is going to buy at least a destroyer. If he buys a carrier or a battleship or anything stupid like that, I mean, the game's over. He will lose this game. It's just too much invested in the Med and not enough in Europe. He will lose this game. I'm getting there. By round 3, we're going to be chopping guys everywhere. So, and he's got to deal with this. Can't ignore that. So yeah, let's go with that. This transport is actually safe. This bomber cannot reach it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's no way he can reach it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can reach it. Yeah, shit. Okay, I didn't think he could reach it. Maybe he won't see it. Wishful thinking. Again, we're trying to dare him. We're trying to lure him out here. Hopefully that works. I don't think it will, but it doesn't matter if it doesn't. We have enough fleet right now in another turn that we'll be able to. So he's got choices, right? So he has to take at least one of these territories. So blitz in, blitz out. Because if not, then the British fleet can come in here. I dare him to battle the British fleet, weakening him, and then the Americans will just come in next turn. So he has to do that. He has to take at least one of these territories. And then he either has to attack this with everything, or he can try to split up his attack this, and then maybe send 2 guys there, and then maybe 2 guys to attack this with a plane or something. Either way, he has to split up his forces to fight both of these battles. Don't think he does it. Could use these planes though. 1, 2, 3. These guys are probably as good as dead. Hopefully our anti-aircraft artillery actually gets a hit. I don't know if you guys have been watching the last couple of games that I've played. Our anti-aircraft artillery seem to be buffed, at least for my opponents. So let's see if my guys can hit back. That'd be nice. Germany cannot afford to lose Air Force. All right. Didn't miss anything, right? Let's make sure about that. Okay, we did not. So we're going to put the fighter here, and we're going to put 1 infantry here. Maybe I bring 2, actually. Let's bring 2 there. and 4 here. 5 more coming. Yeah, Germany is woefully lacking infantry right now. In another turn, we're going to have another, 10 infantry on the board. Oh, am I missing something? Oh, the artillery will want here. Okay. What's the score now? 22-point lead. This was worth it. Even if he takes this, it was worth it killing those 5 tanks. Germany cannot ill afford to do 2 things. They cannot lose their air force and they cannot lose their tanks early in the game. They're very difficult to replace. So we've taken most of his tanks. So let's pause it here. I'll put it on. I'll do one of those long pauses again. Yesterday when I paused it took like 6 hours for him to take his turn, but I'm not doing anything. I can sit it there on pause all day long if I need to. So let's pause it, make this a little bit of a longer episode. So hit the like button, folks. If he does not come back tonight, actually I'm planning on having a couple of drinks tonight myself. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I can leave it on pause for a while. I'd love to be able to play a couple of rounds tonight. That'd be great. So hit the like button, subscribe. We're getting some new subscribers, lots of comments on the first round of this, the first episode. So I appreciate that. Keep them coming. Tell me what you think. What would you guys have done differently? Do you like the moves, the buy? Do you like that fact that I hit Ukraine? Would you have not done it? You know, I like to hear feedback, one way or the other. I know Aardvark Pepper's not he's not shy when it comes to giving feedback, so keep them coming, guys. Until then, we'll see you on Japan's, on the UK's round 2 turn. Till then. Okay, so after about 5 hours, we are back to our match here against. Just got an email notification. See what the Germans did. Round 2. Looks like they took me out pretty good here. Let's see. Purchased 1 fighter, 1 bomber. What is he up to? 5 infantry and 2 artillery. Okay. Belarusia took the undefended territory here. This might be hittable. We want to take the territory. 1 tank, 3 artilleries, and 1 anti-aircraft artillery, and 2 infantry, and lost 1 fighter and 1 infantry. That's it. He lost 1 infantry for that. Well, that sucks. Lost 1 infantry. Okay. All right. So I think because Russia will probably take West Russia back. He's got nothing, no tanks to follow up. We'll put a sub right here too. This way, if he wants to do combat, he can't take units from here or here. He has to take them from here to attack here or here. So that'll be interesting. Neat little trick. He won't, because if I have the Russian sub there, he won't be able to. I don't believe the rule allows him to go into this zone and pick up guys from here and here. He has to pick them from a zone that is not disputed. Maybe you guys could leave the comments on that. A bomber though. Now what I could do is take this with the British, this with the Americans. Then he won't be able to use these 2 planes. 1, 2, 3. So he'll only be able to use a plane and a bomber. Plus they'll be secure anyway. So if I go up here, I kind of want to go here because I need to buy another transport or 2. Yeah, okay, so we've got 31 to spend. Can we take this? 3, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 against 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8, 9, 10, 11 that can hit this. We're definitely going to hit this. And then Americans can also land here as well. We'll have a full force here to land. So we can land here with the Americans and the British combined. That'll protect these ships. Land here with just the Americans. Could put all 4 guys here. Yeah. So now what we're doing is we really just need Russia to hang on a little bit. We'll get there. Okay, so we're gonna build a transport. 2 of them actually. Well, we got 1 coming. We'll just build 1 for now. We need to fill them. We're gonna take all these guys. He's got no infantry to attack them with, so we're gonna go all infantry here. 2, 3, 4, and then maybe we'll build a bomber. I think we will. That's good. Oh wait, no. We've got guys in India we need to get out here, so another all infantry, I guess. I'm gonna pull this guy back now. Now what can he attack with? He can load up here, but we're gonna put American fighters there. Build 3, then we'll build 3 more. Is that enough? We're gonna pull these 2, so we'll have 5 here, plus 3 is 8. 1, 2, 1. 2 guys here. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus the American fighters, 14, 15. Plus 3 more is 18. You can bring 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 6 more is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 he can bring to this battle. I'm gonna have to bring a couple of Russian guys down here. Yeah. Plus, I don't need to bring the American fleet back this way. I could come underneath here. 1, 2. How many planes can you bring to that battle? No, we really shouldn't be messing with that, actually. Mind you, I could build a destroyer round 3 here. That'll prevent his battleship hits, so that'll help. Let's make sure we get this right. He can take this with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 6, 5. So that's 16. Plus he's got to take this, but so 16. No battleships, no cruisers. Actually, I could put my entire fleet there and build ships too. But then he'd be attacking with 7, 8, 9, 9 here. Yeah, I think we can defend India. All right, so we'll do that. Attacks. Well, who do we want to have this, though? That's the question. We want the UK to have it. Okay. Those Americans are going to attack here and drop off 2 guys here. Plus we could land guys there too, and he might not be able to take that back. If I drop everything off there, I don't know. We'll see. He's online though. Alright, for here, we're going to grab this and one of these. And if we get a good strafe here, we'll use the strafe. Send the cruiser just so we don't forget. These guys are going to come up here to assist. I think he got a little greedy with this. I think the right move for him would have continued to put the maximum amount of pressure on Africa by dropping guys off. Now, if he wants to drop guys off, he's going to have to take guys from here. And I could hit this and retreat to here and still put guys here, a couple of guys here. Send one guy down here. Okay, I think we're going to be okay here. I think that's all we can do for attacks, though. The more and more I see this, I don't think this guy is a silver level player and below. I think he's actually a little bit higher because he's making mathematical moves. Tactically mathematical, but mathematical nonetheless. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see where he sits after this match. Tell me what you guys think. Mappy, where are you? What are you doing? I think I saw you. You might be a subscriber. I think I saw you earlier on. So 12 against 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should win that. So let's go. That's good. 5 is actually a good strafe. I don't think I can retreat, can I? Because these are... I can retreat, but then I'll be left with these 2 guys fighting this tank. Do I want to... If I take it, you can attack with 1 plus 4 more. But then we're coming. And then we can non-combat into here too, actually, if we want to. I don't think we have the donkeys, though. Plus, this cruiser was used in this battle. Let me see what a retreat looks like, if it allows me to do it. Can I retreat with everybody? No, I think I want to take it. Excuse me. All right. Alrighty. Don't forget to put the sub there. Mhm. All right. If there's anything else I can do. All right. Okay. Okay. All right, folks. It's online. Pause it. Oh, he's taking his turn. Perfect. So is he going to go for India, bog down there, or is he going to go for Russia? I hope he goes for India. We know how a Japanese player can get bogged down in India real fast. Let's pause it for a second, give him some privacy, let him take his turn, and we'll be right back, folks. Let's check in and see what he's going to do here. I hear some clicking. So he's not going for India. Okay, so India's safe. What do you buy? 4 infantry and another battleship. I don't think you need that many battleships, buddy. That's what's causing this. That's good. Wait, is he saving money? So 2032? Not really. He senses weakness here. I would too. We can abandon India though, folks. Actually, we don't even really need to completely abandon India. We can just move a few guys out. He's got 3 transports. I would have bought another transport or a complex or something. You want to keep buying battleships? That's fine with me. Don't think I'm really going to watch any of these. Well, this one might be interesting, but oh, we took that with just 4 infantry. Okay. Didn't attack the transport. So that's extra. Oh, you're not moving out of C Zone 61. Why? So what I can do with this is I can actually move everything out of India. Build 3. We'll take Burma. Huh. Options here. There's going to be options to score after that. Still have the lead. Okay. Well, the USA is going to have plenty of ships now. Don't think we need any more. This is going to be safe. You can only attack with bomber and the fighter, because we're going to take this. And then we're going to land guys here, and he can only bring 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2. And the bomber. This is going to be safe as well. So now we get our logistics going here. Take the transport back this way. Get our American planes up here. We need to start defending Russia now. Allow them to hit West Russia hard and then defend Russia with our UK and American troops. How many guys can we put here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 4 is 10. He can bring 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Play that safe. We'll play that a little bit safer than... Okay, let's not forget to put you here either. Okay, so let's get logistics right. So we've got 2 going, 2 more going. Oh wait, we've only got 2 guys that we can bring here. So 1 is going. Actually, no, 2 are going. No, we're going to put the guys here. I want to put them here. Make him expend his resources. So we'll take 2 guys here. 4 guys, well, 2 guys here and 2 guys here. Actually, we'll put 4 guys here. Let them take France back. And defend both DC zones. Get these guys forward. So we need, we're going to take 2 guys, these 4 guys. They'll all come back next turn. So we need to fill them up. We've got 1 guy here and any aircraft for this guy that's going to be left over. So that's fine. That's filled. So we need to fill 2, 3 transports. So, okay, so that means we can build. We got 1 coming. Logistics don't work. Actually, they do if I do it like this. Okay, so we got 2 to build here. So 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We get to build a, we can build a bomber here. So wait, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2 is 2. 1, 2 is 3. We need to build for the one we're building. So we'll build another transport. Our logistics will be out for a turn, but that's what we're going to do. This bomber cannot reach unless it's on this C zone, or this territory can reach C zone 10, but only if it's here in France. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So, all right, let's do that. Combat. Nope. Imagine I could hit this with the Americans and then come back here with the Russians. No, no contest there. Excuse me. Okay, let's take one transport here. We'll take one. Oh, that's combat. Yeah. Combat. We're gonna take. Actually, I only need. Well, I want to bring both. Okay, let's bring one of these and one of these. That'll be non-com. Take one of these with a cruiser hit. This bomb is complex. My wife's home. She's gonna yell at me I didn't get her hammock out. Not yet. I forgot this guy was coming over too. Maybe we won't be so bad off. I think we're gonna be off one infantry in our logistics. Gotta pause it here for 1 second though, real quick. Be right back. Hold on, folks. All right, I'm back, folks. Make sure we're doing this right. Up here, non-com here, attack here. Everybody this way. Everybody to the party. These guys here. Cannot be hit here. Don't need to move these guys yet here. Because we're going to hit West Russia. West Russia! Or at least strafe it. I think we'll get it. Okay, that's it for attacks. Let's go. Bomb. Let's get a 6. On both sides. I'll take it. Anything but... Well, anything other than a 1 for them is fine with me. Okay, so we're going to put... I think this fleet here is safe. We don't need them there. Let's put him... back here. These two guys are going to pick up one of these, and one of these. Go here and drop him off there because he wants France. These guys are going to go here. This destroyer's going to go here as well. This guy's going to go up. This guy's going to go over. Down. Yeah, okay. Trying to see which was the best way to go with these guys. Kind of want maybe give make him feel like there's still some pressure here. So let's go back up here. We can move him back this way. Where's his bomber? All the way over here. Okay. I moved these guys as the UK last turn, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. A lot of things going on here with the Americans. So we'll have a full transport here. We've got one. Logistics are actually okay. Don't need to move this out yet until I can put it somewhere to defend. Don't think I need it here quite yet. So that's it. Now that does... Oh, two. Hmm. He is going to be able to take Alaska and annoy me. Did I build any tanks? No, I didn't, did I? These planes are too far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bomber can't reach. It's got no planes. Could sack the transport here. You know what? Instead of moving the transport there, let's grab it and take these 2 infantry, go up here and drop them off here. That's fine. He's susceptible to just a bomber attack, but whatever. Or maybe put him here. Let's put him there. Because the tank can hit. Now we'll leave him in Alaska. Okay. All right. Moved everything. Let's put him here because if he's here, that American fighter, he can be useful elsewhere. The next turn. Don't have to really worry about this now, at least for now. So let's make sure we're doing every nominal move possible. Go. So we just built 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 10 units. We're going to be able to bring 2 next turn. We just built 8, 9. So I was right. We're off by 1 unit, 1 land unit. Our logistics are off by 1 unit. Plus, we can always build a couple of tanks here or a tank or 2 here, and then always get them over to there anyway. So logistically, it's just as good here or here as it is here, a tank. So that works too. Looks like he's online still, but my daughter needs to use my Steam account, so I might have to call this a turn. Or pause it, log off of Steam, and then log back on when my daughter's done. So I think this works. But we got the Russians to take care of first. Okay, so after a full 2 rounds of combat, pretty healthy lead, 20 points. 30 to spend. I think that we build... We've got 3 planes, so let's build 10 infantry. Oh wait, no, we don't want to put anything here. So let's build 2 tanks. We'll get our tanks now. 6 and 2. All right. That sub has to come here. We're going to hit this. Hopefully we get a perfect strafe here. We can take this. That's fine. Don't take this as the Russians ever, just as a learning tip for anybody, because the Americans will never see the income. It makes no sense to take this. If the Japanese can take it back, which they can. So that's it for combat. Let's hope we get... Well, let's hope we take it, actually. Now let's hope we strafe it. Get 4 hits. Leave him with 2. He can't non-combat guys there. So you can put 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. Which begs the question, what did he just kill there? How many units did he kill? 1. So I'll have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus I can build 4. 14. Oh, but he'll be able to come through with his tanks. I think he'll retreat. Let's retreat. That guy goes there. Not going to give it to you for free. Okay. I am a little rusty with allies, though, I will admit. That's just a little, probably quite a bit, actually. So he can stack this with 4, 5, 6. So he can stack it with 7 infantry. So we can stack it with 11 plus planes. But I'll be able to strafe it, I think. Because I've got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And I can hit with these 5 guys, too, if he stacks West Russia. So it's 23. I can hit 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus any planes. 12, 13, 14. I don't think he's going to be messing around with that. I don't think he's going to be stacking it. I think what he's going to do is stack Caucasus, in which case I can still crush it. So I'm going to pause it here, but I am actually going to log off of the game and log back on when my daughter's done doing whatever the hell she needs to do that's so important as her little 16-year-old teenager self needs to do. And we'll go from there. Tell me what you think, folks. A little leery about the Russian play. And now that I'm thinking about it, like if you think about it, he spent all this money. So 20, 34, plus 7, what is that? What, 20, 34, 41 IPC to essentially pick up an extra 2 IPC. Doesn't make any sense. And without the pressure from Japan, I mean, this is defensible, especially now. See, this is why the med carrier doesn't work on round one. It may sometimes work in a KJF situation. I don't think it works in a KGF. Just my opinion. I don't know. We'll see. He could still make it pay off, but he's woefully lacking infantry in Europe. Woefully. So we'll call this a pause for now. And when he comes back on, we'll take our turn. So stay with us, folks. This is kind of exciting to see how the next couple of rounds will shape out here. The purpose of sending the fleet here, obviously, even though it's a token fleet, is to maybe he'll keep building more ships. I'm okay with that. And even if he does, we could always add to our Pacific fleet if the situation arises. Maybe we can add a couple of subs, or a couple of subs. So we'll see how that works out. Actually, one sub wouldn't be a bad idea to defend the Alaskan coast. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. So we'll pause it and we'll come back to it. Stay with us. All right, so we're back real quick. My daughter is hating me right now because I'm taking another turn, but I want to see what the Germans did here. Oh. Purchased. Oh, there we go. Hey, now he's back to normal. What do you do? Where do you pull those guys from? Oh, brought his tanks back. That's what he did. Germany won 2 30s, destroyed 2 artillery, 1 infantry, and 1 tank, and lost 2 infantry. Where did he come? Where'd they come from? What did he have here? Oh, he pulled them from here. Oh, that's okay. So 1 infantry from Libya here. 2 fighters from Sea Zone 16 here. Oh, so okay, so I guess we've solved that problem. If anybody ever wanted to know if you could put a sub there to block a combat move, the answer is no. You cannot. 2 infantry and 3 fighters moving to attack Northwest Europe. Okay. Now we're into a traditional KGF. Because now I can hit this. And I'm gonna, because this fleet really doesn't do a heck of a lot here. So I'm gonna hit this and then come in here with the Americans. And we'll do like sort of kind of the thing that Amun did, but except I didn't have a fleet here. And then we'll start attacking all this stuff. So I think this game is pretty much just won. Actually, I think we're gonna win this game. So let's see, we got 37 to spend. So we're gonna build some guys for here, but I think I want to build a tank here for some flexibility. Possibly. Now he could decide to come down here and start messing with Africa with Japan, and that's fine. So I'm going to build 1 tank for India. I've already got an abundance of guys here, so we're going to build 2 more transports. So that gives us 11. 7, 8, 9. We're going to pull 2. Africa, or I think this is going to be ours. I think we can stack this now. We're going to put 4 more guys here, plus our planes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 4 is 8. 9, 10. 11, 12. 13, 14. You can hit it with 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17. I think we want him to trade, though. I think we're okay with that. Yeah, we're gonna stack. I don't know if I'm gonna stack it with planes quite yet, but we're gonna stack with as many units as we can, and then restack it the next turn. Or we could go up here. It looks like Russia's gonna be safe now. They can take on the Japanese by themselves. Get this, this, this. So we'll pick up 6 next turn. We're gonna lose 2 though. This is 22. Actually, we're gonna lose 3. Potentially, well, 3. I think it's time for the. I think it's time for us to abandon India. Actually, yep. Time is now to abandon India. Come at him with all fronts. No, you can't. Not yet. So 4. We're gonna have enough. We got 4 transports. We're gonna take 4. So 4 infantry. Or sorry, yeah, 4 infantry. That leaves us 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 4, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that. Actually, you know what? No, let's go. We'll go all infantry, as many infantry as we can. Then we'll save 2, and then we'll be able to buy some bombers next turn. Start bombing Berlin. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we'll do that. Wait, make sure we bought the transports. Okay. So we are going to attack this. Should we attack this? I think we need all hands on deck here. See what this looks like. Oh, I can't attack it all. Oh, crap. That's right. Shoot. You took this. We can attack this, though. And we will. So maybe we will attack here. With this. Uh, wait. What happened there? One transport. 2 infantry. See, he's not going to be able to stack this, so we'll be able to keep trading it. Well, I'll keep trading it with him all day long. Eventually we'll get up here, but not yet. Not until the Americans are there. Didn't I have a... I thought I had a sub. British sub down here. Maybe I lost it. Oh yeah, I lost it trying to take the Japanese sub in the first round. That's right. With all these planes, is it better to stack this? I don't think so. I think it's better to split his forces. Trying to take all this. I think that's the right move. Alright, let's hope we get this. He's only got a maximum of 3 guys that he can pull from here now, so. Or is it a better move to take my planes and attack this? And then attack this with the... That might be a better move. Actually, I think I like that better. Let's cancel all these moves. Let's attack this. And then take 1 transport. Attack that. Take the cruiser to hit this. And take the fighters to hit this. Maybe we'll get lucky. And we can non-combat a couple more guys into here. Kind of like that too. Now he does have a bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's going to set a bomber of 4 against a 3. Which I could always leave a destroyer. I could always leave a destroyer. They're double A's, or they might be triple A's, but they're in the left drawer. I'll show you. Just see, they're triple A. All right, let's go. Let's go with this. Hopefully we win every battle. Be nice. This is Egypt, right? It's a good start. Got it. Take it. So he spent 42 IPC to essentially get... He's gotten Egypt twice for 4 IPC. It's an expensive purchase. Right. Might not get this, but you know the cruiser hit. Got it. Beautiful. See if we can get so lucky in Burma and Rome. Got it. And Italy. Not so lucky. Well, we'll keep going. No, yeah, we'll keep going. Got it? Damn. Do I want to take a plane and actually take that territory? Because if I take that territory, he can't pull any units from it. And he loses 3 IPC. Yeah, we're actually going to take that territory. We're going to lose a plane for this. Okay. This guy's going to go back here. We're going to move 5 guys out. Maybe he'll see an opportunity here and shift focus and bring all these guys down to here. Can always go back in. I think we're good. See any glaring missed opportunities here? So what do we think about keeping the tank here to actually take Rome? I think that was a smart thing to do. Um, it cost us 10, but we picked up 3, and we might get another 3 on return fire. So the most we could probably lose here is 4 IPC, but it prevents it from building 3 mines. So that's 9 that he can build there, right? Or 3 units. So it makes sense, I think. I'm spectating, but I have to let my daughter play. All right, end phase. Tank here. 2 infantry here. And 3 infantry here. So 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Should have a pretty good lead. 67, so still 20-point lead. All these little tiny little takes are going to add up. No infantry anywhere to be found. No backups. We could actually push really hard forward here, but he's got this coming here. But I think we can manage that. We're going to be able to take this, this, and this for sure. Maybe even Ukraine blow our tanks through here. Oh, that was fast. 2, 1, 1. He bought more ships. Don't need them, pal. Yeah, don't need them. Should be pushing this way. Japan. Heavy. He's only got a battleship there. Well, he could put his whole fleet there. Is that what he's gonna do? Yes, he's gonna go for here. And all his planes are over here. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's interesting. Good move. So he's got 5, 6 guys. He's bringing, right? 4 battleships. I can stop that easily. Good thing I didn't bring these guys this way. Good thing I brought them up there instinctually. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he's going to be able to bring all of his planes to this battle as well. So I could block him. I can destroyer block him. And I can destroyer and aircraft carrier block him. That's what we're going to do. And then build guys here. A lot of them. See what he does with these. See if he brings his guys out here. To here. We can destroy block here and here. think that's what he's going to do. I think he's thinking he's going to get the West Coast, but he's not. That's what he's doing. Not going to happen. Anyway, I got to pause here real quick. I'll be back. We'll take our U.S. turn real quick. So stay with me, folks. Okay, so we're back. Good move, by the way, Matt B. I'll compliment you for that. I kind of saw it. I saw this, but I didn't see that you had the potential to come at me with all of your planes. That causes some problems for you, though, to do this. I don't think this was the right move, Matt. I can block this and still be fine. You'll only get one IPC. Again, you're exerting a tremendous amount of resources for one IPC. Or maybe your goal is to get Hawaii. And then come down here and get all this. Maybe, I don't know. That's fine. So we have to account for that. So we're going to build. He can bring 4 plus 4. Plus when he kills this, he can bring another 4, 5. No, he can only maximum 4. So we've got 4 and 4 is 8. 12 he can bring to this, but we can have 20 units there in time. And he can come out here. I think we can defend this. Plus I can always build a destroyer here too. So that it'll render his battleships useless. So let's do that. Let's build a destroyer. And then 8 and 9, because then we can put him here. So that we'll have to do that. Sucks, but good move. You're forcing me off. But I don't think ultimately in the end game it's the correct move. But we shall see. Here, what are we doing? Come in here. Or are we going up here? Can't go up there. Could go here though. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are our range. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we could take Norway from Sea Zone 6. We can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. Defend this UK with a destroyer and a battleship. Now we'll send the battleship this way too. So we'll take this. So yeah, let's make sure. Destroyer. We didn't buy transport instead. I've done that before. I'm sure you have too. 7, 8, 9. I'm almost done. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna have to actually probably make this a turn here. Actually, I'm getting pressure from the teenagers. We're gonna attack this too, I think. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. So let's attack this, this, and this, and these two. I think we'll Dawn combat this guy into here. Or leave him in France. We'll spread him out as best as we can to make sure he has to spread his forces out too. We're going to take this. I can put another tank. Well, we'll put 2 infantry here in the tank here. Or should we? I think we'll take 1 transport. Grab this guy. Go to here and hit that. We'll use the cruiser so we don't forget. He can't bring any troops here, so we don't even have to worry about putting guys here right now. So all these guys are going to go back. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are going to be here. So we need 10. We're going to put the tank here and 2 infantry there. So we'll be able to bring 8. One, two. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, instead of that, let's cancel that order. We'll grab this guy. Well, let's cancel him too. Jesus. Transport mechanism is still screwed up. Go up this way and do it. And then take the cruiser. 1, 2. Oh, I can't reach there. Oh, shoot. I was right the first time. Why did I think I could reach there? Come on, Tim. You're slipping, dude. Okay, so we are going to go there. Cruiser. Okay. I wanted to bring a tank to this battle so I could zip in here. Oh no, we want the tank here. Actually, that even might be overkill what I'm building here. I want to be safe though, just to make sure. You don't want to lose Western United States, right? So just be careful with that. We're gonna bomb them again. He's upset our logistics, but it's a necessary evil. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can hit this with. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to put. Need to put a destroyer here. So that means we can put 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 5. We can mix them up. Let's try that. Okay. Here, we're not going to do anything. I'll bring them here on non-combat. Okay. I think that is everything. You can kill this with just a plane. All right. What's C-164? What's implausible? There it goes. So it hasn't paid off at all yet. Don't let the dice change this game. Please. Alright, so we want one destroyer here. One here. Actually, no, we want... Well, let's see. Something's going on with my mouse. I think it's getting some kind of lag going on here. Oh yeah, we don't need the destroyer here. We need it up there. So we got 5, 6 there. Battleship can go here. Destroyer here. Want to defend the cruiser. Expensive. Block. I don't think I've ever used a carrier to block before, but kind of necessity here. You know, I'm actually not even entirely convinced that I need to put 10 guys here, to be honest with you. I could put them there next turn if I want to. Put a couple guys here. The kids are deaf. They need their TV on full blast. All right, I think got enough guys here, enough guys here, enough guys here, enough guys here. 4, 5. You know what? I'm only going to put one guy there. Let's look at our logistics going to be off by one guy still. So that's okay. One guy just to block. And we'll figure out how many guys we want to put here. Did I lose my transport just for not moving him? I could have moved him for free. There's a rule, if you guys are wondering. I didn't know that. I didn't know I had to move him. Okay, so I'm learning too as we go along here. Should have moved him. One more target he have to hit. All right, folks, that's it for that. Destroyer here. 2 tanks here. And I think it's appropriate to put 4 guys here. So 6, 7. Now, if he does ignore this, or say go to here, the destroyer here will block him here from the battleships again. So he'll only be able to use the transports and the fighters. If he moves out here, so that's 4. Where's his bomber? So 4, 5, 6 plus 4 is 10. I think we got too many guys here. Now we'll leave it like that. All right. And these guys are going to go here. So 7, 8, 9 for 5 guys. Not great. You know what? Let's put 1 tank here. Oh no, it can't. This doesn't matter anyway, does it? No, we'll put him here. Should have decided that earlier. All right. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. They're good. These guys are safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Safe. Okay. Okay, so after 4 rounds, or after 3 rounds, still have a lead, I think. 25-point lead. We're widening our lead now. We've only got 20 IPC to spend. We're going to pick up 2, 4, 8. So we're going to be up to 28. Oh, no. 15 and 8 is 23. I'll take it. And we can stack Caucasus too. And West Russia. Probably better to stack Caucasus though. We'll hold West Russia. Oh, we can stack West Russia as well. 5 on 5 plus fighters. He needs these here. So what do we want to do? We want to build 4 and 2. So I think we can safely stack Karelia. I think we'll stack Karelia, hold West Russia, and stack Caucasus. So let's stack Karelia with 4. Like that. And everybody else here. 3, 4, so 11, 12 that can hit this. Got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Put 16 here. Plus the bomber and fighters and a tank. So I think we could afford to send 2 guys here. And then put everything else here. Mistake. Let's send the planes just to make sure we get it. Hang on a second. 2 and 3, 5 against 3 would open this all up. He'd have to send guys this way, and this way. Which means less guys for here. But he's got his tanks too, so let's not mess around with that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. What to do with this? I don't think we really have to do anything with that. If he wants to go north, that's fine. I'll just swoop in here and take all of this, because we're going to get all this with the UK. Well, that's another thing. I don't want to use that tank here. I want to use it here. force him to come down with this tiny little fleet. He can't. I can kill it. Because we're going to move into this sea zone. Actually, we can take guys from here to get all of this, and even the money islands here if we want to. It's fun. But we are going to send these guys here, though. Okay, I'm actually going to have to end the term. He's online, and I want to keep playing him, but play later on this evening, I guess. So 4 mini stack. He can send 4 tanks up here. He's not going to want to do that. So maybe it actually is smarter to stack. Yeah, let's just take this lightly. Just so we can't build guys there, right? And then put 3 guys here for a total of 4, and make him have to make a decision. He's not going to send 5 infantry after 4. He has to send he has to send planes to that battle. Doubt he does it. So let's take these guys, go here, so we don't forget. Okay. Yeah, the money islands are going to fall here, hopefully, or East Indies, at least. And take this and this. He has a potential of losing 7 IPC. For 2. All right, we're good. Let's hope we win Caucasus. Should. He's gotten hits on all of his infantry 3 in a row now. I'm keeping tabs. I'm very aware of that stuff. Okay, so logistically we want to get this right. $14.15 against his 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus we can bring guys up. Yeah. Good there. I like this. Liking the way this is turning out. Put everything here. All right. 182. Okay, so I've got to call this, guys. I got to call this as a turn. My kids are screaming at me to take their turns on my Steam account, even though I got them their own Steam account. But the game they want to play is on my account. So we'll call this episode, upload it right now. Hit the like button if you like this game. Subscribe. It's been very chess-like, isn't it? And like that's the feeling I'm getting from it. Very careful moves from the Allies. They had to be very careful about how we approached everything. But I think we're okay. If you're new to the series and you like these kinds of videos, we actually try to post videos daily. Actually, I think we're pretty good at that. So if you like watching good Axis and Allies play, maybe pick up a few tips, and please leave comments. Always respond to the comments. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll come back when it is the UK's round 4 turn. Thanks for watching.